guys ready?
You got this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joey Norman, the proud principal of Warren Central High School. And I would like to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the Warren Central High School's class of 2023. Western Kentucky University would like to share the following message. Welcome to EA Diddle Arena. The safety of our visitors is a top priority here at WKU. We ask that you take a moment to familiarize yourself with these safety procedures in the unlikely event of an emergency. For evacuation, should it become necessary to evacuate the arena, the person seated in the 200 sections should proceed to the nearest upper concourse ramp to exit the building. Persons seated in the 100 sections should proceed down to the main floor and exit the building. Once outside, go across the Avenue of Champions and gather in the open areas next to the Downing Student Union. Watch for emergency vehicles that may be responding to the arena. Remain outside until directed to return by university officials or event staff. If a tornado warning is issued, proceed to the main hallways on either the first or second level. Gather in areas away from doors and windows. You may utilize restrooms and stairwells for shelter. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoyed the event. Out of respect for the graduates and their families, and in keeping with the decorum for which this ceremony calls, please keep noise to a minimum. I respectfully request everyone to silence their phones at this time. Will everyone please stand for the Warren Central High School 2023 graduating class? Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors presented by the Warren Central High School Dragon Battalion Color Guard and the playing of our national anthem by the Warren Central Dragon Band. Gentlemen, please remove your caps, and everyone, please place your hand over your heart. Students and staff, you may be seated. Please welcome to the podium senior class member Amadino Dervesevic to share a few words with you.
Good evening, staff, friends, family, loved ones, and the class of 2023. On behalf of me and our fellow graduates, thank you all for being here today to see us accomplish this big milestone. To my fellow classmates, we did it. Today marks a significant milestone in our lives. It's been a long journey, but we finally made it to the finish line. As we stand here today, we can't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. Our class has jumped through many obstacles the past 4 years. From our freshman year being cut short due to the pandemic, to NTI days, Edgenuity, and hybrid classes our sophomore year, to junior year being filled with many uncertainties from the very beginning, not knowing how the year would go on. I think I speak for all of us when I say we deserve the normalcy of our senior year. Even though we worked hard on our way here, we couldn't have done it alone. We had the support from our family and friends, teachers and mentors, and our very own classmates. They helped us, They helped us, sorry guys. They pushed us to be our best selves and helped us when we stumbled. We owe them a tremendous amount of gratitude for helping us get to this day. Tonight, we close a chapter in our lives, one that many of us have impatiently been waiting for. Tonight, we say our goodbyes. We will all walk one by one a last time, officially going our separate ways when we walk out of these doors. But as Winnie the Pooh once said, how lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard? Ooh, Thank you all for making the last 4 years so memorable. I wish you all nothing but the best in the upcoming years of our lives. Wherever life may take us now, I hope you all have the best journey. Congratulations, class of 2023, and remember, once a dragon, always a dragon. Thank you.
Thank you, Almadina. Superintendent Clayton, members of the Board of Education, teachers, staff, parents, friends, and graduates, we welcome you to this special occasion. We're honored and pleased that you are here to help celebrate the graduation of the class of 2023. It is with great pride that we present to you the 187 seniors representing the 2023 graduating class of Warren Central High School. We realize that these graduates are happy and proud of their accomplishments, but we know that the parents, grandparents, and guardians of these seniors are just as proud and thankful to see their child reach this milestone in their lives. Would the parents, grandparents, and guardians of the 2023 graduates please stand and be honored for the help, support, and dedication you have given these young men and women. Thank you. As Almadina stated, once a dragon, always a dragon. At this time, we would like to recognize all past Warren Central graduates. Would all of you that are alumni of Warren Central please stand? Thank you. We would also like to recognize those brave men and women that have served our country. If you have served or are currently serving in the armed forces, please stand. Thank you all for your service. At this time, I would like to introduce our platform guest. Will you please stand and remain standing when your name is called? Please hold your applause until all platform guests have been introduced. Warren County Public Schools Central Office personnel, Mr. Rob Clayton, Superintendent. Mr. Jason Kupchella, Assistant Superintendent and Chief Operations Officer. Dr. Melissa Stefanski, Assistant Superintendent and Chief Academic Officer. At this time, I would like to recognize Mr. Kupchella and Dr. Stefanski for their years of work and service in Warren County Schools and for all of the support that they have provided Warren Central High School. Good luck in retirement, and know that you will be missed. Dr. Laura Hudson, Director of Instruction for Secondary Schools. Mr. Kyle Cassidy, Director of Principal Leadership Academy. Members of the Warren County Board of Education, Mr. Adam Jackson. Mr. Thomas Manko. Mr. Lloyd Williford. The Board Chairman, Mr. Gary Chaffin. Due to a health condition and unable to be with us today is our Board Vice Chairperson, Amy Duvall. She wanted me to congratulate all of the graduates and their families and convey to all of you that she wishes that she could be in attendance today. The Warren Central Feeder School Principals, Dr. Cody Rich, Jennings Creek Elementary. Mr. Marlo Hazard, Warren Elementary. Ms. Brooke Knight, Rockfield Elementary. Miss Beth Crosland, Lost River Elementary. And Miss Rita Daniels, Henry F. Moss Middle School. The Warren Central Guidance Counselors, Ms. Caitlin Blaha, Ms. Tori Brumley, Ms. Emily Comer, and Mr. Jason Esters. And the Warren Central Administration, Ms. Amy Page, Assistant Principal, Ms. Cheryl Bunton, Assistant Principal, and Mr. Colton Isaacs, Dean of Students. Thank you all. Also playing a large part in the lives of these graduates during their years at Warren Central High School have been the teachers and staff of Warren Central. Would the teachers and staff of Warren Central High School please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Without the hard work and support of Warren County Central Office personnel, the teachers, administrators, and other building level staff members would not be able to perform their duties. Would Central Office personnel that are not on stage please stand to be recognized at this time? Thank you. I would also like to recognize the Warren Central Choir members who are under the direction of Ms. Brittany Whitlow, the Warren Central Dragon Band members who are under the direction of Mr. Jared Sales, and the Warren Central High School JROTC Color Guard under the direction of Senior Army Instructor Chief Warrant Officer Keith Murphy and Army Instructor First Sergeant John Hurley. Thank you.
It is a very special pleasure to be a part of this commencement exercise as we recognize those students among the 2023 senior class members who have distinguished themselves by carrying forth the tradition of academic excellence. At this time, we would like to recognize graduates who have achieved a variety of extraordinary academic accomplishments. I would like to start by recognizing our early graduate. The following student will graduate as a junior and is qualified for early graduation by meeting or exceeding ACT benchmarks, as well as all Kentucky, Warren County, and Warren Central graduation requirements in just 3 years. Yazin Amira, please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Achieving post-secondary readiness is an important component in increasing post-secondary opportunities for graduating seniors. A student can achieve post-secondary readiness through state benchmarks, AP test, dual credit courses, end-of-program assessments, industry certifications, or JROTC. Our seniors here today have reached a post-secondary readiness percentage of 74%. This achievement is a result of their determination, hard work, and dedication. These students are identified by the wearing of a zipper pull to signify this accomplishment. Would the students who met post-secondary readiness please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The class of 2023 will graduate with 187 students today. Over 47% of the graduates have been awarded one or more scholarships. To date, the graduates of the class of 2023 have been awarded over $2.5 million in scholarship money. Will all the students receiving a scholarship please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. After high school graduation, students go their separate ways and begin a new chapter in their lives. Some go straight into the workforce, some go to college, and then there are the brave, dedicated young men and women who choose to join the armed forces to safeguard our freedom. The following students have committed to joining the Armed Forces after graduation: Cage Galloway, National Guard; James Foster, National Guard; Guillermo Gonzalez Valadares, National Guard; Ikiochi Walongo, National Guard; Jonathan Baradas Vez, Marines; Javier Duncan, Marines; Pei Ray, Marines; Say Thaw, Marines; Shaw Ray, Navy; Alan Canul Pena, Army; Thank you and Godspeed. You may be seated. This year, one student has achieved perfect attendance during their senior year. They are wearing a red cord to signify their accomplishment. The student with perfect attendance for their senior year is Ning Singh. Thank you. You may be seated.
The highest score on the ACT is 36. The following students have received a composite score of over 30 on their ACT. This is quite an accomplishment that puts them in the 30-plus club. Will the following students please stand and be recognized for joining the 30-plus club? Laura Hickman. Dana Lee. Amelia Mametovic and Krishna Patel. Thank you. You may be seated. A student's grade point average is calculated every quarter. Students work hard to earn good grades in order to maintain a respectable GPA. The following are the top 10 academic seniors for the class of 2023. These seniors are ranked as of the last day of school. These rankings are obtained by using the weighted grades for various advanced placement classes. Students, please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Number 10, with a GPA of 3.90, Devin Redlin. Number 9, with a GPA of 3.914, Gabrielle Gregorian. Number 8, with a GPA of 3.926, Jacob Kitchens. Number 7, with a GPA of 3.973, Reuben Hoying. Number 6, with a GPA of 3.982, Janady Escobar. Number 5, with a GPA of 3.990, Amadina Diversevich. Tied for number 3 with a GPA of 4.0 is Prita Diem and Amina Suleimanovic. Number 2, with a GPA of 4.027, Anamina Sivganovich. And number one with a GPA of 4.132, Krishna Patel. Thank you. Please be seated. Starting their sophomore year, students can take dual credit classes. These classes are offered through Campbellsville University, Western Kentucky University, and South Central Kentucky Career and Technical College. These students are choosing to challenge themselves and get a head start on their post-secondary education. They receive both high school and college credit for these courses. Will all seniors who took dual credit courses please stand at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. Membership in the Beta Club is indicative of excellent grades and scholarships. Each of these students is wearing a gold Beta cord to denote their membership. These students have maintained a 3.0 GPA as well as served our community in a variety of volunteer projects. Will all members of the Beta Club please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Students in the College Academy are required to take a rigorous curriculum filled with AP and college courses, maintain a certain GPA, and lead the school with truth, honor, and loyalty. Each student is also required to give back to the community through volunteer work and leadership roles. This year, students in the Academy have volunteered 660 hours at multiple locations in the community. They have completed 58 college courses and earned a total of 180 college credits. Warren Central is very proud of everything these students have accomplished during their tenure as a College Academy member, and we are very confident that each of these young men and women will go on to do great things. College Academy students received a special stole at Senior Awards to signify this honor. Will all the members of the College Academy please stand? Thank you. You may be seated.
The class of 2023 had 2 students who were selected as Governor Scholars. They participated in a 5-week program the summer before their senior year located on a college campus and are recognized as top academic students within the state. Students who were selected for the Governor Scholar Program, please stand when your name is called. Philip Flowers. Krishna Patel. Thank you. You may be seated. The Carroll Martin Gatton Academy of Mathematics and Science is a residential school for academically advanced high school students who have an interest in a career in a science, technology, engineering, or mathematics-related field. It is located at WKU and allows students to live on campus while taking college classes. The following student was accepted into the academy and has completed 76 college hours as well as 120 research hours while still meeting all high school graduation requirements. Dana Lee. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my privilege to introduce to you those students who are graduating cum laude. This group of students will be honored with distinction as cum laude by achieving post-secondary readiness and maintaining a grade point average of 3.4 to 3.59 during their 4 years of high school. Cum laude students received a medallion at Senior Awards and are wearing a silver tassel on their cap to signify this honor. Will all cum laude students please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Students graduating with a great distinction are magna cum laude. These students have earned a grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79 and met at least one ACT benchmark. These students received a medallion at Senior Awards and are wearing a rad tassel on their cap to signify this honor. Magna cum laude students, will you please stand? Please join me in congratulating these students. Thank you. You may be seated. Will summa cum laude students please stand? Summa cum laude graduates have earned the honor of highest distinction. These students have maintained a grade point average of 3.8 or higher and met 2 ACT benchmarks. These students received a glass award and a medallion at Senior Awards and are wearing a gold tassel on their cap to signify this honor. Let's give this outstanding group of students a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduating class of 2023. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives, one that will be etched in your memories forever. As you receive your diploma, you leave behind the familiar hallways, classrooms, and relationships that have shaped you into the outstanding individual that you are today. But more importantly, you step into a world filled with infinite possibilities, armed with the knowledge and skills to conquer any challenge that lies ahead. This moment is the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience. Each one of you has faced numerous obstacles along this journey, from late-night study sessions to demanding extracurricular commitments, from personal struggles to the pressure to excel. You have overcome it all. You have proven your fortitude time and again, and today you stand as shining examples of determination and perseverance. But let us not forget those who have been instrumental in your success. To the parents, guardians, and families, your unwavering support and encouragement have been the bedrock upon which these graduates have built their dreams. Your sacrifices and belief in their potential have nurtured their growth and instilled in them the confidence to face any challenge. To the exceptional faculty and staff of Warren Central High School, you have dedicated countless hours imparting knowledge, fostering critical thinking, and nurturing the unique talents of our students. You have not only prepared them academically, but also shaped their character and ignited their passions. Your commitment to excellence has transformed the lives of these graduates, and I thank you for that dedication. Class of 2023, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another, a new and exciting chapter filled with endless possibilities. You're about to embark on a journey of self-discovery, a journey where you will encounter both triumphs and setbacks. Remember that every setback is an opportunity for growth, and every triumph is a testament to your resilience. As you enter the wider world beyond the school walls, I urge you to hold on to the values that Warren Central High School has instilled in you. Remain true to yourself, and most importantly, to your dreams. Be kind and compassionate to others, for it is through true kindness that we build bridges to a better world. Embrace diversity and respect different perspectives, for it is through understanding that we foster unity and harmony. Take risk, step out of your comfort zone, and dare to dream big. Remember that success is not defined by material wealth or societal expectations, but by the positive impact that you make on the lives of others. Pursue your passions with unwavering determination, and let your actions speak louder than your words. Never forget the power of education and the importance of lifelong learning. Education is not confined to the walls of the classroom. It is a lifelong pursuit. Embrace every opportunity to learn, grow, and expand your horizons. Seek knowledge, ask questions, and challenge conventional wisdom. In doing so, you will become agents of change, shaping a future that is brighter, more fair, and more inclusive. Class of 2023, as you leave Warren Central, remember that you are part of a larger community, a community that believes in your potential and supports all of your aspirations. You're not alone in this journey. Lean on one another, collaborate, and lift each other up. Celebrate your successes together and be there for one another during the inevitable moments of struggle. In conclusion, as I stand here witnessing the culmination of your high school journey, I want to congratulate you and wish you nothing but continued success. You are a special group to me as we started this journey together. Just continue to believe in yourself and be sure to practice the 3 Ps. Be positive, productive, and polite. And remember, once a dragon, always a dragon. Will the members of the Warren County Board of Education, Superintendent Clayton, and members of the 2023 senior class please stand? It is my pleasure and honor to present to Superintendent Clayton and the Warren County Board of Education the Warren Central High School class of 2023. I certify to you that each of these individuals has completed all requirements of the Kentucky State Board of Education, the Warren County Board of Education, and Warren Central High School. I recommend to you each student be presented their diploma certifying this accomplishment. Thank you. You may be seated. Yes, sir.
Row 1, please stand and come forward. Sarah Rosales. Donnie Hampton. Ahmed Ayanovich. Mohammed Al-Kaisi. Aya Otterwish. Wendy Alvarez. Yetsin Amira. Zyshawn Anderson. Chalena Andres Miguel. Rosie Aslana. Sierra Atwell. Colin Bays. Demetrius Barnett. Jonathan Varadas Vaz. Jordan Beeson. Hamza Bejic, Caleb Bertram, Madison Billings, Javion Blackman, Elijah Brock, Row 1, please be seated. Row 2, please stand and come forward. Kiaya Brooks, Carlos Bryant, Seth Bumpus, Bianca Bunch, Travian Alexander Button, Cameron Burnett, Edie Burns, Zachary Burton, Alea Butler, Ellen Canal Pena, Adley Castillo Escobar, Joanna Castro, Brendy Chaffin, Ning Singh, Trenton Cook, Sanat Chostik, Shamaya Dennis, Blake Davis, Jessica Davis, Edwin DeGadio, Row 2, please be seated. Row 3, please stand and come forward. Eldon Delich, Amadina Devesevich, Roger Diaz, Preta Dim, Andrews Domingo, Jordan Downey, Javier Duncan, Edwin Duran Carranza, Haven Durant, Jasmine Echeverria. Brandon Egger. Kova Emberton. Janady Escobar. Eduardo Escobedo Lopez. Kirstine Falcon. Lania Fant. Philip Flowers. James Foster. Roy Fox. Cage Galloway. Row 3, please be seated.
Row 4, please stand and come forward. Arnez Glibanovich. Amari Glover. Daphne Gonzalez. Octavio Gonzalez. Guillermo Gonzalez Valadares. Ryan Gregory. Gabrielle Gregorian. Angel Gudino Martinez. Asmir Hodgetts. Dayton Hall. Azakulu Humisi. Amar Hamza Begovich. Hamza Begovich. Sorry, Amar. Alyssa Hamzik. Naya Harding. Samaya Hassan. Kaylee Haynes. Alexis Heath. Tatiana Henderson. Giselle Heredia. Lars Hickman. Row 4, please be seated. Row 5, please stand and come forward. Leona Higgs. San Wen Lang. Ruben Hong. Samir Hodgetts. Every Tu. Andrew Huntsman. Samra Husainovich. Farida Hussein. Stephen Hyde. Tydravion Jackson. Alden Yahich. Kangakoli Jonna May. Kayumba Jonna May. Malik Jefferson. Aiden Jim. Trayton Jones. Calm June. Farida Kimpindo. Jesse Kirk. Jacob Kitchens. Row 5, please be seated. Row 6, please stand and come forward. Dana Lee. Lei Non Lee. Ariana Longstreet. Noe Macedo Sanchez. Amani Mack. Rakundo Mamaleo. Hajir Mandalawi. Jonathan Maravilla Mendez. Esri Marcelino Nepal. Trent Martin. Zachary McGrew. Timothy Mealer. Na May. Po May. Sue May. Amela Mamedovich. Juana Mendez. Jesus Mendoza Sanchez. Jeremy Messer. Luis Montalvo Tovar. Row 6, please be seated.
Row 7, please stand and come forward. Kanasi Mapinda. Peter Mung. Jesus Murillo. Kaylee Murray. Natalie Naftel. Daniel Kuranziza. Ella Norman. Bryce Novak. Catherine Ochoa Lopez. Alea Odidina. Trevor Olson. Ong San U. Mong U. Luitka Orta Perez. Tatiana Parker. Krishna Patel. D'Angelo Patterson. Wilbur Paul. Ariana Pineda. Cameron Powell. Row 7, please be seated. Row 8, please stand and come forward. Am Prawn. Jesse Pui. La Puer. Mehmed Ramich. Omari Rashidi. Devin Redlin. Bay Ray. Shaw Ray. Pei Ray. Keaton Riley. Mason Rivas. Kennedy Robinson. Christina Rochamora. Alexandra Rodriguez Sanchez. Martisha Rodriguez. Almiana Sakanovich. Elnad Salsinovich. Rufus Sanders. Jatea Satterfield. Pui Se. Row 8, please be seated. Row 9, please stand and come forward. Sharmu Shi. Janetta Shobe. Innocent Simon. Christopher Simpson. Joseph Simpson. Amina Smilovich. Min So. Gisela Solis. Samantha Spencer. Rue St. Louis. Amina Sulemanovich. Diodani Tafazali. Say Tha. Stephen Trejo Alonso. Christopher Trim. Innocent Tusinge. Jorge Vela. Isaiah Villafuerte. Damarion Walkup. Jewel Walterman. Row 9, please be seated. Row 10, please stand and come forward. Brandon Warner. Sean Watts. Tamia Webb. Tavion Wells. Ikiochi Walango. Chappelle Whitney. Susie Wynn. Row 10, please be seated.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Krishna Patel, and it's an honor to be giving this speech today. See, growing up, my dream was to become a professional NBA basketball player. Now, if you're not laughing already, you should when I tell you I'm about 140, 5'9", but like 6 foot on a good day. See, I couldn't make our team now if I tried. I'm only good for paper wads and trash cans. Everything about the game of basketball appealed to me. The flashy plays, the off-court fashion, meeting my favorite rappers, everything. Now, it didn't take too long for me to figure out that none of that was going to happen. But what I did learn was this. God rest his soul, one of the greatest players of all time, Kobe Bryant, was known for his trademark Mamba mentality. It's this idea that when you have a goal in mind, you do absolutely anything it takes to achieve it. The NBA players I looked up to are the best of the best. They live, breathe, hard work, and dedication. So I decided that if I want to be on par with that level of greatness, I too would have to live my life with that level of work ethic. So you may look at me and think of the stereotypical nerd. He's good at math, he's good at science, whatever. And you'd be right, I'm pretty good at those things. My point is this. I found the things that I'm passionate about. I found my calling in life, and that's the first step. So I truly encourage you all to find what you're interested in beyond a paycheck, because the next step is discipline and consistency. See, I'm not the funniest, I'm not the most athletic, and believe it or not, I'm farthest from the smartest. But none of that matters when you create a goal and you stick with it through and through. The worst disservice you can do for yourself is to give up. Why would you do that? Because life gets hard sometimes. But if being at Warren Central has taught me anything, it's that we push through. We've been through adversity just like my favorite athletes have. In fact, we've been through more than most in our graduating class can say they have. Not only did we shut down for COVID during our freshman year, but we also felt the brunt of a tornado just right down the road from our school. But regardless of what anyone says or what you think you're capable of, greatness is made here. And that is what Warren Central is all about. Whether you're talking about Beta, AYA, FBLA, FCCLA, FFA, or whatever club you may say, whether you're talking about our band, soccer team, or boys basketball, we are champions and we create greatness. So Dragons, it's up to us to break any narrative that's placed on us. There's a reason why they don't want to go to war with the Dragons. So find your reason and stick with it with each breath you take. I would be remiss if I didn't thank some people that helped me get to the position that I'm in today, so please bear with me. First, I want to thank my parents for teaching me what true hard work is. I want to thank my brother for being my role model growing up. I want to thank my cousins, my little cousin Jay for being my little brother. I want to thank my aunts, uncles, grandparents, and everyone who believed in me every step of the way. I want to thank my friends. Y'all know who you are. Most of you might not know this, but I only recently got my intermediate, and my best friend, Philip Flowers, has been driving me around ever since. Yeah. Lastly, I want to thank the special staff that made a difference in my life. First, Mr. Isaacs, for being the reason why I'm majoring in biology and for being an amazing AYA sponsor. To Ms. Lee, for being the best math teacher I've ever had. To Mr. Lowe, for teaching me humility, passion, and initiative. To Mr. Nathan Dick, for being Mr. Nathan Dick. To Mr. Cassidy, Ms. Dino, and Ms. Hawks for being amazing academic team coaches. To Ms. Harwood, Ms. Whitlow, Ms. Poston for making each beta trip memorable. Finally, I want to thank guidance for putting up with me for 4 years. Y'all stuck with me every step of the way and helped me reach my goals, so I thank you. To Mr. Norman and our administration team, thank you on behalf of our entire class for sticking with us even when times were tough. Class of 2023, this is it. Thank you all for everything you've done for me. I hope the future only brings you the best of returns. I only ask that you work hard and strive for the best. Remember that you come from greatness. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023. At this time, will the members of the choir please come forward?
ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stay, you can reach out your hand.
And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, so reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
The Warren Central High School Choir is dedicating this song to Nariah Brown, senior choir member, who is no longer with us, but will always be in our hearts. We love you, Nariah.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. And every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
If you only say the word from across the silence,
Your voice is heard. May love and laughter
light your days
and warm your heart and home. May good and faithful friends be yours
wherever you may roam.
May peace and plenty bless your world with joy that long endures. May all life's passing seasons bring the best to you and yours. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind always be at your back. May the sunshine warm upon your face and rain fall soft upon your fields. Until we meet again. We love you guys. Make sure to love each other. Even when the dark comes crashing through,
When you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around, you will be found. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, morning is breaking, and all is new. All is new. The feeling of the empty. Suddenly I see
Will all members of the graduating class of 2023 please stand? You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Audience, I would like to direct your attention to the 6th page of the program where you will find the words to our alma mater. Will everyone please stand and join the class of 2023 in singing the alma mater? Congratulations, class of 2023. You are now graduates of Warren Central High School. You may now toss your cap. Congratulations, family and friends. You may meet your graduate outside in the hallways and outside of Diddle Arena. Thank you all.